Hello everyone. This video is another rant. It's a response to the YouTube rant. I got a lot of comments on that video. An awful lot more comments than any other video has ever generated. So a lot of you are not happy with YouTube. So I'm going to address some of the comments and what people have said. And tell you what my experience is. Okay? Because a lot of you have made the same comments here and there. Okay, now quite a few of you sent me a link. It's www.youtube.com/ I got a Thundercat pulling the chair. Thunder, we don't do that to leather chairs. Okay, he's coming to say hi. See him? Anyhow, www.youtube.com/feed/subscriptions. Now, what I get when I do that is the single column view. I don't get the grid view. It also will not refresh, and it will not load more videos. Someone said try it on Firefox. I tried on both Chrome and Firefox with the same thing. So apparently that's locked down on a user-by-user basis. I remember when that feed first came up away from the grid, it would load more and more videos for me. It does not do this anymore. It refuses. Okay? So that doesn't work for me, and I think they're slowly phasing out the refresh forever thing, because I remember it did it at first and then they quit doing it, and I tried it on 2 different web browsers. Okay, a lot of you were complaining that YouTube never does not make these changes for the users of its benefits. I think you're right. I think it's motivated by driving traffic to the big channels, and therefore generating revenue in the easiest way possible. The problem is when the smaller channels dry up, the big channels will take a revenue loss. I know that from my own experience with my own business. I have a tutoring service. It's not a traditional one. And if we don't offer the smaller classes, our revenue drops on the bigger classes. The same thing's true here on YouTube. Okay? A lot of people go to YouTube to learn how to do things, hence my channel. You know, like, I don't know how to change the light bulb in my car, so I'll go to YouTube, type, how do I change the light bulb in this car, and it pops up. You watch the video, put it on your phone, go out, put your phone next to your car, and you do it as you're watching it. Alright? Those are the channels that are going to be hit by this, not the big guys. And as those channels slowly fade away, YouTube's going to lose revenue. That's the way it is. Okay, now I'm going to bring up a few things a few people said, and I'm not prepared for this, obviously, you know. Atomic Dog 32, Brian, he said, wow, John, showing some anger, it's good. I'm in the same boat. Taking the video upload grid hurts. Now I'm definitely going to fall behind on what other model kit builders are doing. Sucks. Therefore, please forgive me if I leave a comment on a video of yours that's uploaded 2 weeks ago. Ugh. Thanks for the rant video. It was well worth it. I have the same problem. Taking the grid away, I have to actually go to people's pages to visit them to find the videos they've uploaded. The my subscriptions feed only pulls up 10 videos, maybe 15. And when I watch them, they don't clear that page. I can refresh that page and they're still there. They don't clear until the next day. There's like a 24-hour refresh period. So once I watch that page out, I can't get new ones. Okay? So some of you, if I don't comment on a video, it's one of two things. I don't have time to comment because I'm a very busy person. Or two, I just didn't find the video. Okay? So that might be part of it. 00Hunter00 says, Google's end game is to make the PC and phone tablet experience the same. It's easier and cheaper to regress the PC user interface to the level of the phone user interface than it is to elevate the phone UI to the level of the PC UI. That might be part of it too. Instead of thinking about revenue, that might be it too. Because it's just screwy. Okay? Let me see. I'm thinking of the comments. I know that Dr. Cranky and Atomic Dog both put up videos about this shortly after mine, and I agree with the points they raised. Dr. Cranky says if it's not broken, don't fix it. Because every time you do that, you're just going to drive people away. And that's true. Okay? Now, Chancer NW says, on the subscription viewing, is the aligning with Gmail? On the Manage Gmail's left-hand side, you can request a notification of subscriptions with a message to your associated Gmail account. I can well appreciate your frustration, especially the loss of the subscription grid placed with a single column. I'm subscribed to 400 plus channels. I don't go to my YouTube page. I go to my Gmail page to check out who's posted. As the name change in your channel, that's definitely out of order. Okay, the name change was out of order. It's not going to stop hate. It's not going to fix anything. All right? And Chancer's pointing out that you can get YouTube to send you an email with each new update from all of your subscribers. Okay? My problem is I already get close to 100 emails a day. I don't have time to add another 40 or 50 emails a day of YouTube's. It's just, I just don't have that kind of time. And that's why the grid view was better. It was one page. I could just glance, watch the videos I want. When I refreshed it, those videos weren't there anymore. Okay? So, and I don't want to watch every single video by every single subscriber. Sometimes I subscribe to people just to watch an occasional video that gets my interest. Because some of you guys put on an awful lot of videos, and it's impossible for me to watch them all. I just don't have that kind of time. So the emails is going to be a problem. Let's see if I can find this one I'm looking for, because there was 60 emails submitted, 60 responses submitted to this in less than 24 hours. Here it is. Kane 856 says, forget to say, if you dislike changes, hit the feedback link at the bottom of this page and let them know. I'm going to put a video clip of that at the end of this. Okay? I did it. I videotaped doing it. And I'm going to put the text I used on the video. Black Sheep 1 says, you can call Google. Here's their phone number. And he gave me their phone number. It's 650-253-0000. He said he called it and it works. So there's a phone number to call with complaints. I'm probably going to call him later today. I don't have time right now to do it. I'm making this video instead. Okay. One person, 208-1, said, oh great, YouTube done it again. I wrote them about the changes last time, so they got nasty and made me delete a video of mine. There's nothing wrong with the vid. They just wanted the supreme last say. Pack of idiots. I didn't know they did that to anyone. I've had a few problems with them in videos because of copyright, but nothing else. I've never had videos taken down for anything else. Okay? Let's see if I can find anything else. I promised BB I wouldn't keep this long. She's watching TV in the living room, and I want to get in there with her. Quite a few of the comments were about YouTube trying to make revenue, and they merging with Google+. I don't like Google+ any more than anyone else. I'll be honest there. They got to fix it a lot. I've looked at Google+ for a little while. I got an invite when it first started and just said, no, not for me. It still needs work. Integrating YouTube with that isn't going to fix that product either. Okay? And a lot of them are like, it's all about revenue. And yeah, it is. Yeah, there's a couple there saying, I watch them and they don't go away. Okay? Oh, a couple of you were like, you can revert your name back. Yes, I found that spot. And here's what was happening to me. The first time they said, use your real name, I said, no thank you. I've got 2,000 subscribers. Why would I want to change the name of my channel? Too many people are subscribed to me. That channel name's going to breed confusion. And I clicked that, and I went away for a while. Last week, it started coming back. And it was coming back pretty frequently. I couldn't watch a video until I clicked through it. And first couple of times I clicked ignore, 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 and it kept coming back, and it's persistent. When Facebook made changes like that, they said, you can decide, you don't have to do it. 3 months later, oh, we're going to make everyone do it. And they started the persistent, you want to change, you want to change, you want to change thing, until I actually changed it. Actually, I never actually changed Facebook. They forced it on me. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen to you guys on YouTube. Eventually, it's going to roll across YouTube and just force a change, because no one's doing it. No one wants to do it. Okay? Too many people, their name, Monster Model Builder, for example, well, it describes what his channel is in his name. You know, TrekWorks, there's another one. Sci-Fi Model Builder. I mean, come on, people. These names were picked for a reason. Okay? You know, and I do have a couple comments on people where they were forced to make the change. Mike Bassford says, some folk at Google YouTube have been prompted way above their ability and running around changing things to justify their jobs. The Peter principle. I was not hiding my real name but wanted to keep continuity with other posts I've made. That's bad 007, but no, that would be too easy. In other words, they forced him to change his name. Okay? So just letting you guys know that what other people have said. I got a lot of similar comments on these things. Okay? One person, and I know I'm going to pronounce their username wrong, so I'm going to spell it as well as say it. Celticarchi, Celticarchie said, 100% of YouTube's changes are just changes for the sake of changing. There's probably some truth to that too. You know, it's just nuts. All right? Anyhow, guys, I'm winding down. And I've scrolled through most of these things. A couple of people said they got multiple channel names, and they've noticed that when they flip to an alternative channel, they're trying to force the channel name there too. So they're getting relief by just flipping through different channel names. You know, I never thought about that. I have two channel names. One's work and one's this. So yeah, I know I can change my name back. I just haven't bothered to, because I know they're going to force it sooner or later. I might as well just get it done. You know? Okay. One of you said, I agree with you, sir. It's Vader Death 25, VADERDAETH 25. I agree with you, sir. First of all, I really enjoy your videos. Every time you get a meow, it scares me. The meow is my text messages on my phone. There was one in this video already. Alright, everyone, I'm rounding this down. This is long enough now. You know, a lot of people aren't liking the change. That's what I'm getting. So call them or leave some feedback. The video clip for leaving feedback's there. I'm going to put the phone number in the video description. That's probably going to get me in trouble. Don't care. We'll see what happens with them when they get a lot of phone calls. But, you know, they shouldn't make changes that people don't like. Their fault for making the change. That's the way I see it. That's why I don't mind putting the phone number up there. So you guys don't have to go looking for it on the other video page. Alright, I'm going to get this one going. I got to go feed BB and me. I'll be back in a little while. Okay, if you look up there, you can see the web address of the page I'm on. It's youtube.com/feed/subscriptions. This is what replaced youtube.com/my_subscriptions, the grid view. What I'm suggesting everyone do who's not happy with this is send some feedback. Go to the bottom corner of the page, click send feedback, and tell them you're not happy. Okay? I know I'm leaving that on there long enough for you guys to actually read that. It's not hard to read that, to be honest with you, with this camera. But send them a message. Tell them you're not happy. Okay? Tell them they broke it. Enough of us do that, they will fix it. Okay? And, well, if you're unhappy, you got to do something to let them know, or they're going to think they're doing great and wonderful. We've got signs that they will put things back if enough people complain. So let's start complaining.